the real one them.
Yeah, man. Real brother them. Up.
Not the enemies.
Oh. Nice. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to get the salt out of your saltfish by adding some ice, water, some vinegar. Yeah, put it in your fridge for overnight or whenever time you want to use it, and the salt will come out, right? Alright. Yes guys, good morning, good evening, good night. So watch now. Welcome back again to the channel, you know? Welcome. It's the Ataflex Living, you see it? So I have shown you the process how to soak your saltfish to get out some of the salt before cooking or before preparing. So see, ice water. It's not gonna be totally fresh without the salt not gonna be totally soaked out, but at least you eliminate some of the salt. So it's some ice water and a little bit of vinegar, and you can put some ice cubes in there. You can leave it in your fridge overnight, and in the morning now we just process of elimination. Just one boil and you get it to how you want it, not right. So the saltfish is on the fire now, about to cook, so we can fry it up, so we make the national dish, you know. So stay tuned for that. So there him go over there. So just one boil out and we're good, because literally all the salt gone out of it. Not totally, it still have a little bit of salt taste, but that salt to make it that's gone, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about. Check it out, try it and see. Yeah, telling the facts. Alright guys, now we're gonna make some dumpling. And if you don't know what the national dish is, ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling with Milo tea. See, can't get the ackee because we're in Jamaica, so I have to get the one at the tin. See how much it is? See the price? $9.49. That's all one can of ackee beer. Yeah, about 6 per the night. Yeah, I tell you. And tin of milk. See? $2.29, and that's the cheapest one. The small Milo here is with $4.99. See? That's the cheap one. Why may I tell you? The baking powder, $3.99. I tell you, boy. But anyway, we have to eat, so we're going to eat something, yeah? So this is some cornmeal and some flour right here. No? Cornmeal and flour. We're going to add a little bit of salt. So we're going to add a little bit of sugar in there, guys. Just a little bit. Because we're not making festival, we're making fried dumplings, so we just add a little bit of there. Morning, shepherd. Morning. Yes, guys, so you know what you do. I already cleansed my hands already. So know what you do. The cornmeal, the flour, oh, one thing. We got the baking powder.
The cornmeal, the flour.
The cornmeal, mix it up and stir. Guys, you see as you come, Mr. Play. So I'm gonna do like 2 teaspoons of baking powder. There you go. And what the baking powder is going to do is going to raise up the dumpling or the flour, cause it not to be tough. So if you leave it and you want to eat it tomorrow again, like Sunday, Monday or whatever, you can just warm it up and it's still soft, of that little mushy, is not hard, you know. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to stir the cornmeal, the sugar, the salt and the flour together. So basically we call that kneading the flour. I don't know what that means, but we are putting flour together, yeah. So if you're making dumpling to cook, like put in water, you wouldn't put the sugar in there, but you'd put the salt and you wouldn't put the baking powder. You just put salt, or you can put your cornmeal and just use water and mix it. So it's the same thing, but without the baking powder and the sugar. You can try it if you want to. Alright, so we had some water in there, so the water we use to bind everything together and get it in a dough. So you just keep on adding water until it comes to a dough. Eh? Alright guys, so this is how you want the flour to be. So you press on him, just right here, you press on him, keep turn and press. You don't want it too tight, you know? Just want it a little bit loose, not gooey, but a little bit tight, a little bit loose. See, like that. So you can roll it to the size you want it. Alright. Yeah? Alright, this is how you want to look for frying. Or for cooking, it would be the same thing, but just like as I said before. Alright, so come over here with me now. We're gonna. Alright, so we have a pot on. We're going to turn on the fire for that. And what we're going to do, we're going to get that pot hot. Then, and this pot is hot, we're going to add some cooking oil in there. Alright. Alright guys, so the pot is ready to put the oil in. Notice it starts to smoke a little bit. So we're going to add some cooking oil in there. Alright. So what we're going to do now, make this oil get a little bit hot. So we're going to turn it down to like 5 degrees.
5 degrees?
On stove height. Right? Not oven height. So we put it at number 5 on the stove. Right? So you don't want it too hot, because if it's too hot, the dumpling them going to burn fast. So you want it just in the middle, you know? Yeah. So this is the dough over here. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to break off little chunks and we're going to knead it up. Remember, we're not making festival, we're making fried dumpling, right? Put it in the oil. You can make them any size you want to make them. For me, I try the little one them today, you know? You know, I go already. Don't see me how I make flour. The cart wheel, so now I just make the little bearings them if you go in the cart wheel. As soon as your oil gets real hot, guys, you want to turn it down, because they're going brown real fast and you're going to think they cook, which they don't cook. So I'm going to show you the goal how to get it to cook right through. So you notice how small me I make them, and they're still swelling up because of the baking powder. Alright guys, so here goes the dumpling them frying. Yes, so we're going to check them now. We can turn them over. Yeah, see them nice whole brown color. Yeah, so you get that, you turn on the fire so they don't burn up. So then soak right through. So now I just turn them over and get to fry on the other side. So you gotta tend to your fried dumpling them like you tend to a baby. Because, you know, they not cry, but them are fry. Yeah. And if you want them to soak nice and soak right through, you put a cover on there, right? So what the cover do, it sweats and drop the steam, the condensation go right back in the fire, in the oil, and steam the dumpling, give it a little water. You know, y'all know what me I talk about, but that's what they do. See me? Alright guys, let's check in on the dumpling. Alright. You see the water dripping out? And when they need taken out. So we have the pot over here to take it out. Put it inside there. And I'm going to break one and show you the inside of it. See that? Yeah. Alright guys, time for start prepare up my bakalo, you know, or my saltfish. So, start cut up the onions. We're going to turn the fire on with the frying pan to let it get hot. And put some oil in there so the oil can get hot slowly. Some people like tomato in there, so I'm gonna put some tomato. I'm gonna put some green onions. It's all about flavoring your food. Every food you're eating or cooking must have flavor, because the flavor bring out the taste. You know? So no matter how your food look, make sure it have flavor. And herbal spices, that's what eat the flavors. So don't be afraid to use up your spices. And of course, I'm gonna use some thyme because Kelly and not go without it. Bell pepper. Alright, at this time, put the oil in the pot, make him go and get hot. So the oil is in the pot. And soon, very soon, we're going to go over there and add all these vegetables to the pot so them fry or saute. When them saute, that's when we put the saltfish in. And when the saltfish is a little bit fried, that's when we put the ackee in. And that's how you prepare your herbal spice for your saltfish or your bakalo. Yeah, that's how you prepare it. Right, so come with me. We're going to put it in the pot. We start cook. Alright guys, so see the pot over here ready. The oil is ready. So gradually we're going to add the herbal spice in there. So we're going to put the onions. Right? And I turn on the fire to like about 5 because I don't want them to get burned. I just want them to saute or lightly blanch. So that's the yellow onion that I'm putting in right now. The yellow onion. And I'm going to put the scotch bonnet pepper with it. And I'm going to put the green onion and the thymes with it. Then the tomato and the bell pepper are going to go together. Or those two spring water, so I want them to stay a little bit first so we can get some of the water out of it. Alright, so them 2, or them 3, them 4, going to go and catch a little bit of color, cook out a little bit, you know. Smell the flavor burst, guys. Yeah, man. That's the thyme, scallion, green onion, yellow onions, and scotch bonnet pepper. Frying up your bakalo or your saltfish, or your bakalo. But this one is the national dish, Jamaican style. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, you see? Get confirmation over there already. Yeah, man. Alright, so we make that go and fry a little bit. You know? Alright, guys, so now we're going to add the rest of the vegetable into it. You know? Yeah. So we're going to put the tomatoes in first. You can do it without tomato. Actually, this is my first time doing it with tomato. As you know, I don't have the Rastaman color in it, so I don't have the yellow pepper and I have the green pepper. So I'm just try, you know, contrast my thing. Put a little red in it, so kind of look like, you know, the flag. Although the flag not have no red. But anyway. So you combine everything together. Everything. Oh yeah, well man, when the ackee go in it, we'll have the flag color. The land of food and water. Know what I mean? Alright, turn on the fire a little bit now. I'm gonna go scrape the saltfish and add it into the vegetable then. So just scrape off the little scale off it. If none the pan if it come off. Weird saltfish, you know? Alright, so what we do now, we break it up. Not too fine, not too big. We'll add it into the vegetables. When I was a boy, you know, man. Hey, I'm still a boy anyway. When I was a small boy, I used to go to the shop. Okay. I'm a man. When I was a little boy, I used to go to Brother Huey's shop, and as Brother Huey see me coming, man, you know, so the saltfish tail me ready for. Have the saltfish tail wait for me. And when me go shop, you know, if a $10 my granny give me if you go shop, go buy one, say me if you buy, you know. But I give me back that change. And I give me no whole heap of change because I know that me come with. Man. No. He's dead and gone. God bless his soul. May his soul rest in peace. The whole family of them. Alright, so.
Those were the days when the community used to raise a child.
And nothing never mattered to you. You just, you know, all this foolishness never around. I mean, probably it was around, but it was small. to hold it in your face that much. You know?
But the community would still raise the children.
The community would help you raise your children, not
in the
like
sense
raising.
that if you see a child going wrong,
yeah, and school them back to.
They scold you and then tell your parents.
Yeah.
And then your parents scold you again.
Yeah, man.
Now people will see a child being hurt on the street and they don't even look sideways.
And if you pick me that, if you master pick me that.
Yeah, they don't care because it's not theirs. Most people cannot raise somebody else's children, which is very sad.
But you know we go already. Anyway, back to the Bakalo.
Back to the cooking.
Alright, so that's the saltfish with the vegetable and stuff. So in this minute, you know, we're going to add the ackee to it. Ackee and some black pepper. That's the black pepper going in. So now we add the ackee to the pot. In there. And just kind of turn it over a little bit because you know them ackee are easy to mash up. So probably butter ackee. This is another iron ackee. So just stir them up over a little bit because they're easy to mash up. You know? But that is it. Bakalo with ackee and saltfish. You know what I mean? And fried dumpling. The national dish.
Big breakfast.
Yeah, man. One of Jamaican, not even one of, Jamaican national dish. The ackee and the salt fish. Oh, no. You see me? Don't play with that. I'm going to show you everything it will go with. But this is the ackee and the salt fish. Man. Misha, Miss Melly pot. How are you? Why go buy the business? I can't stop this. Alright, this will come. What for your granny that's again?
Speaking about your grandma, she was the only one that welcomed me into your family right away.
And me and her, and she one.
Besides you, go away. She was the only one, and I appreciate her from the day I met her until today she died. Yeah.
Charlie Shaw, respect you. Go and bless up in heaven there.
She kept on telling me, no worry about them. Just keep loving my grandson. And that's what I'm going to do. Keep loving this grandson here. Yeah, man.
Alright, guys. So, that's the ackee and saltfish right there. So, the Bakalo and saltfish. So, stay tuned for the next segment. You know, some Milo. It's time for some M1LOT. You see? Yeah, man. Where they have a band in our church named Brother Chini. M1LO. What you call that? Milo.
I got to train my that left you alone.
Yeah, man. Make up some M1LO. You see me? Milo with milk.
M1LO.
You know. Alright, guys. So, right now we are going to make some Milo tea. You know? Yeah. So, right now, this is the milk. This is the Milo. and the pot up on the fire, the kettle with the water, and this the pan to add the tea. So and cut the milk now. Don't have to cut the Milo pan. It's already open already. So you just have to get something and lift the top. See? Yeah. It's been a while, guys. Don't have Milo. So I'm gonna put 2 big spoons of Milo. Going to add some milk. Don't want it to be sweet. I don't like sweetness like that. Prefer salt, and I don't like too much salt. Right, so the water bubble up. So we're gonna add the water to that. Make the Milo tea for me and you. Oh, for me and everybody then. Step right up, step right up. Milo tea is about to make.
In the cup.
Yeah. The M1LOT. After the bubble up. Alright guys, so we're going to put some grate some cinnamon sticks. Just a little smell of it. Here it is. Cinnamon stick. Yeah. Stop stressing me out.
Oh, sorry.
Then I'm going to add some grounded nutmeg that is already grounded in a little package. Nutmeg. Alright, the water is over there ready. So, time to pour him out. I don't know nothing about Jamaican tea, guys. I don't know what them talk about. Just mine.
I'm not used to it.
Okay. Well, you're married to a Jamaican.
I am Jamaican too.
Okay, so that's my point.
But I'm not used to that.
But we are going used to it. Me
That
make...
country, me at home.
Okay, me a country me at home make the most Milo tea.
Exactly, and we just put water on your milk.
Exactly. So, welcome to country Milo tea then. Or I should say M1LOT.
How do you come from?
And sure I'm drink no tea bush. Alright guys. See the tea here. We're sweetening him right now. I'll test him.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
So he need a little bit more milk.
Oh, that's a lot.
The bill pan it then. As long as it's a lot, bill on it. You can add a little sugar in here if you want to, but I don't want no sugar in there, you know? Just milk we are used to there. Yeah, man. The M1LO present itself. You see it. You see me. You see me, see me. Alright guys, enough for this tasting and cooking. It's time for what?
Yeah.
What? Hold on. Guys, you don't never get to hear the other half of the crazy bunches. So hear the echo in the background. Yeah. Alright guys, I hit this now. The ship a sail. No, the ship dock. Oh, you know. See him there. Patlan. The patlan. Yes, the patlan. Couple fried dumpling, me a go yam. Oh, alright guys, so until then, catching up on another one. Yeah man. Remember to like, share, and peace out. So guys, thanks for the support. Until then, see you on another one. Alright?
The real one then.
Yeah man. Real brother them. Up.
Not the enemies.
Oh. Nice.